Chosen one, brace yourself. A powerful offer is coming, and it will change your direction. You cannot afford to ignore this, because what is unfolding right now is not small, not ordinary, and not something that will come twice. I am speaking directly to you, because this moment holds a shift that can open doors you never thought you would walk through. The offer that is coming is not just an opportunity, it is a turning point that will reshape the path beneath your feet. You have been prepared for this even in ways you did not understand, and now the time has come for you to recognize it. Listen closely, because missing this could delay what I have already aligned for your life. Type Amen to affirm. This powerful offer is not random, and it is not arriving by chance or coincidence. I have allowed every delay, every confusion, and every struggle to shape your readiness for this exact moment. What is coming toward you carries weight, meaning, and purpose that goes far beyond what your eyes can currently see. You may think it is just another chance, just another door, but I am telling you clearly that it holds the ability to change your direction completely. It will pull you away from what has been holding you back and guide you toward what I have always intended for you. You have felt stuck, uncertain, and even tired of waiting, and I have seen every silent moment of that struggle. Nothing has been wasted, and nothing has been ignored, because I have been building something behind the scenes that is now ready to step into your life. This offer is connected to your growth, your purpose, and the next level of your journey. It may not look the way you expected, but it will carry the answer you have been asking for deep within your spirit. That is why you must stay aware and open, because the moment it appears, you need to recognize its importance. If this touches your heart, take a moment and like this video as a sign that you are ready to receive what is being prepared for you. You must understand that not every opportunity is meant for you, but this one is different because it has been aligned with your calling. I am guiding it toward you, and I am also guiding you toward it, so that when the two meet, there will be no confusion. There will be a quiet knowing inside you, a sense of clarity that does not come from logic but from trust. That feeling is not accidental, and it is not something to ignore, because it is my way of leading you without forcing you. There have been times when you doubted yourself, when you questioned whether you were capable or worthy of something greater. I have seen those thoughts, and I have already answered them by preparing this moment for you. This offer is not based on your fear or your past. It is based on what I know you can become. That is why it may feel bigger than you, because it is meant to stretch you beyond where you have been. Do not let that feeling stop you, because growth always begins where comfort ends. Type 1111 if you believe. The direction of your life has been moving in ways you could not fully understand, and now it is about to shift with purpose. What once felt like delays were actually adjustments, positioning you so that when this offer arrives, you are able to step into it. If it had come earlier, you might have missed it or rejected it out of fear. But now you are in a place where you can see more clearly, even if you still feel uncertain. That uncertainty is not a sign to step back. It is a sign that you are stepping into something new. I want you to release the need to control every detail and instead trust the direction I am guiding you toward. This offer will not demand perfection from you. It will invite your willingness and your faith. You do not need to have everything figured out before you accept it, because I will walk with you through every step that follows. Your role is to recognize the moment and to say yes with courage, even if your voice trembles. There are people who will not understand the change that is coming into your life, and that is something you must accept. Not everyone will see what you see or feel what you feel, because this is a personal calling that has been placed on you. Do not allow their doubt to weaken your decision, because their perspective is not the one guiding your path. I am the one who sees the full picture, and I am the one leading you toward it. You have been chosen for this shift, not because you are perfect, but because you are willing to grow. That willingness is what makes you ready, even if you feel unprepared. I am not looking for perfection from you. I am looking for trust, and that trust will carry you further than you imagine. The offer that is coming will test that trust, but it will also reward it in ways you cannot yet see. As this moment approaches, you may feel a sense of anticipation building inside you. That feeling is not anxiety, it is awareness, and it is guiding you to pay attention. Do not ignore it or push it away, because it is preparing you for what is about to enter your life. Stay grounded, stay present, and keep your heart open, because the direction you are about to take will lead you closer to the life you have been hoping for. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money-attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles. But this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet. This is not the end of your waiting, it is the beginning of your movement. What you have been asking for is now moving toward you, and you are moving toward it at the same time. When the moment comes, you will know, and when you step forward, you will not be alone. I will be with you in that decision, and I will continue to guide you beyond it. You will sense that it carries weight, that it holds something different from the things you have seen before. That is because it is not built on chance, it is built on purpose, and it is aligned with what I have been shaping within you. There is a reason why your spirit has been restless, even in moments when everything around you seemed still. That restlessness was not discomfort without meaning, it was preparation for change. You have been outgrowing certain patterns, certain environments, and even certain expectations that once defined you. This offer is connected to that growth, and it will reflect the version of you that is ready to rise, not the version that once felt limited. You may feel a mix of excitement and hesitation when it appears, and that is natural because you are stepping into something unfamiliar. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. Do not let fear disguise itself as caution when this moment arrives. There is a difference between wisdom and hesitation that comes from doubt, and you must learn to recognize that difference within yourself. I will not lead you into something that harms you, and I will not place an opportunity before you that has no purpose in your life. This offer carries a direction that will challenge you, but it will also strengthen you in ways you cannot yet measure. What feels uncertain at first will begin to make sense as you take each step forward. You have spent time wondering when something would finally shift, when the waiting would end and the movement would begin. This is the answer to that silent question that has lived in your heart. It may not arrive with loud announcements or dramatic signs, but it will come with clarity that settles within you. That clarity will not come from outside voices. It will come from within, because I will place it there. Trust that inner knowing, even if it does not match what others expect from you. The path ahead of you is not meant to be identical to anyone else's, and that is why this offer is tailored to your journey. It will open a door that aligns with your calling, even if others cannot immediately see its value. You must be willing to step through that door without needing approval from those who do not understand your path. Their hesitation does not define your direction, and their doubts do not determine your outcome. What matters is your willingness to trust what I am placing before you. There have been times when you settled for less because you felt unsure of what you truly deserved. You accepted situations that did not reflect your worth because you feared losing what you already had. But this moment is different because it is not asking you to settle, it is inviting you to rise. The offer that is coming will reflect a higher level of alignment, one that matches the growth you have gone through. Do not shrink yourself to fit old patterns when you are being called into something greater. Type 222 to receive blessings. I know that stepping into something new can feel overwhelming, especially when you cannot see every outcome clearly. But you were never meant to have complete visibility of every step before you take the first one. Faith is not about knowing everything, it is about trusting enough to move forward anyway. This offer will require that kind of trust, and through it, you will discover strength you did not realize you had. You will begin to see that you are capable of more than you allowed yourself to believe. You are not being pushed into this change, you are being invited into it. That invitation is a sign of respect for your free will, because I will never force you into something, even if it is good for you. The choice will be yours, and your response will shape the direction of what comes next. This is why it is important for you to stay present and aware, so you can recognize the moment when it arrives. Do not let distractions pull you away from what matters, because this is a turning point that deserves your attention. There are lessons you have learned through your struggles that will now begin to serve you in ways you did not expect. What once felt like pain will become wisdom, and what once felt like confusion will become clarity. This offer will allow you to use those lessons not as burdens, but as tools that guide you forward. Nothing you have gone through has been meaningless, and now you will begin to see how it all connects. You may feel the urge to question whether you are truly ready for this kind of change. That question is understandable, but it is not the one you should focus on. The truth is that readiness is not always a feeling, it is often a decision. When you choose to step forward, you become ready in the process. This offer is not waiting for you to feel perfect, it is waiting for you to be willing. As you move closer to this moment, I want you to stay grounded in your trust. Do not allow fear to take control of your thoughts, and do not let doubt convince you to step back. You have come too far to return to what once held you back. The direction ahead of you is not only different, it is better, because it is aligned with what I have been preparing for you all along. This is a season of movement, not hesitation. The stillness you experienced before was necessary, but now it is time for action. The offer that is coming is not just an opportunity, it is a doorway into a new chapter. When you step through it, you will begin to see changes that confirm you made the right choice. Those confirmations will not always come immediately, but they will come, and they will strengthen your faith. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has surfaced, revealing a brain technique that pulls in wealth almost like magic. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt behind and enjoying luxury right now. But this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Stay attentive, stay open, and most importantly, stay trusting. I am guiding you towards something that will shape your future in a meaningful way. You are not alone in this, and you are not expected to figure everything out on your own. I am with you in every step, and I will continue to lead you as long as you are willing to follow. There have been moments when you felt like you were standing still while everything around you moved forward. You watched others step into opportunities while you remained in waiting, and it made you wonder if your time would ever come. I saw every one of those moments, and I did not ignore your patience or your quiet endurance. What you did not see was the preparation happening behind the scenes, shaping both you and the path that was meant for you. Now that preparation is reaching its completion, and what is coming will begin to make sense of everything you have gone through. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. The offer that is approaching you carries more than a surface-level change. It is connected to your growth, your purpose, and the direction that will lead you into a new level of your life. It may come through a person, a situation, or an unexpected opportunity that appears at just the right moment. You might not recognize its full impact immediately, but you will feel its significance. That feeling is not something to dismiss, because it is the connection between your spirit and the path I am guiding you toward. You must be careful not to let your past experiences create hesitation in this moment. There were times when opportunities did not lead where you hoped, and that may have left you cautious. But this is not the same, and you are not the same person you were back then. You have grown, you have learned, and you have become more aware of what truly matters. This offer is aligned with that growth, and it is not here to repeat what once failed, it is here to move you forward. I know that stepping into something new can bring questions, even when there are no words spoken out loud. You may wonder if you are capable of handling what comes next, or if you are strong enough to face the changes ahead. Let me remind you that I have not brought you this far to leave you unprepared. Everything you have faced has been shaping your strength, even when it felt like it was breaking you. That strength will now become visible as you step into what is being placed before you. This moment is not about perfection, it is about trust and willingness. You do not need to have every answer before you move forward. What you need is the courage to take the step that is being offered to you. When you do that, you will begin to see how the path unfolds in ways you could not have predicted. That unfolding is not accidental, it is guided, and it will continue as long as you remain open to it. Type 555 to affirm. There may be voices around you that try to influence your decision, some out of concern and others out of misunderstanding. Not everyone will see the value of what is being offered to you, because they are not walking your path. You must learn to listen to the voice within you that carries clarity, rather than the noise that creates confusion. That inner clarity is not coming from you alone, it is something I am placing within you to guide you. Trust it, even when it feels quiet compared to the louder voices around you. You have been asking for change, for movement, for something that would shift your life in a meaningful way. This is the answer to that desire, even if it does not appear in the form you expected. Sometimes the answers you receive look different from what you imagined, but they carry exactly what you need. This offer is one of those answers, and it is bringing with it the potential to redirect your path towards something greater. Do not let unfamiliarity cause you to miss what you have been waiting for. As you step closer to this moment, you may begin to feel a mixture of anticipation and uncertainty. That combination is not a sign that something is wrong, it is a sign that something is new. Growth always carries that feeling, because it takes you beyond what you already know. Do not try to eliminate that feeling. Instead, allow it to remind you that you are stepping into something that matters. It is a sign that you are moving forward, not staying where you have been. The direction that this offer will lead you toward is not just about external changes, it is also about internal transformation. You will begin to see yourself differently, with more confidence and more clarity about who you are becoming. That shift within you will influence the way you move, the way you speak, and the way you make decisions. It will align you more closely with the purpose that has been placed within you from the beginning. This is not just a change in circumstances, it is a change in identity. There are things you will need to leave behind as you move forward, not because they are bad, but because they no longer fit where you are going. Holding on to them will only slow you down, and I am calling you to move with intention. Letting go is not always easy, but it is necessary for growth. Trust that what you release will be replaced with something that aligns more closely with your path. This is part of the process, and it is one that will lead you into greater freedom. You are not walking into this blindly, even if it feels that way at times. I am guiding your steps, and I am placing signs along the way to confirm that you are moving in the right direction. Those signs may come in small ways, through moments of clarity, unexpected support, or a sense of peace that settles within you. Pay attention to those moments, because they are reminders that you are not alone. They are evidence that you are being led, even when you cannot see the entire path. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed their life in only 7 seconds? This leaked CIA method is powerful and effective. A short brainwave technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people move from broke to prosperous. Dream homes, cars, and trips are becoming possible. But this video could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone. The offer that is coming will require you to trust not only the opportunity, but also yourself. You must believe that you are capable of stepping into what is being presented to you. That belief will not come from external validation, it will come from within you as you choose to trust what I have placed in your heart. When you make that choice, you will begin to move with a confidence that is not based on circumstances, but on faith. That kind of confidence will carry you through challenges and lead you into fulfillment. This is your moment to step forward, not to hesitate or retreat. The direction you are about to take will open doors that have been closed, and it will reveal possibilities you have not yet imagined. Do not let fear convince you to stay where you are, because where you are is not where you are meant to remain. You are being called into something more, something greater, something that reflects the purpose within you. You have been shaped through every experience to recognize this moment, even if you do not fully understand it yet. What matters now is that you remain present enough to see it and brave enough to respond when it appears. There have been seasons where you questioned if anything meaningful would ever change, where each day felt similar to the one before it. You carried hope, but it often felt distant, like something that belonged to another time. I was not absent in those moments, even when it felt quiet and still around you. I was building something within you, strengthening your ability to discern, to trust, and to stand when things did not move the way you expected. That inner work is now meeting an external opportunity, and together they will begin to create the shift you have been waiting for. Type 1212 to claim miracles. This offer will not always appear in the way you imagined it would. It may come through something that seems small at first, or through a situation that feels unfamiliar. Do not let its appearance cause you to underestimate its value, because what matters is not how it looks on the surface, but what it carries within it. There is depth to this moment, and there is purpose behind its timing. You must learn to see beyond appearances and recognize the meaning that lies underneath. You have grown in ways that are not always visible, and that growth has prepared you for what is coming. There were times when you felt like you were losing more than you were gaining, and it made you question whether you were moving forward at all. But every loss taught you something. Every challenge refined something within you, and every delay positioned you for this moment. Nothing has been wasted, even the parts that felt painful and confusing. Now you are beginning to see how those experiences have shaped your readiness. There is a part of you that still hesitates, that wonders if stepping into this will lead to disappointment. That hesitation comes from past wounds, from moments where things did not unfold the way you hoped. But this is not the same path, and you are not the same person who walked those earlier roads. You have more clarity now, more awareness, and more strength than you give yourself credit for. This offer is not here to repeat your past, it is here to redirect your future. Type 1010 if you trust God. As you consider what is being placed before you, I want you to release the need to see every outcome in advance. You were never meant to have complete certainty before taking a step. The certainty will come as you move, as you engage, and as you trust the direction that is unfolding. This is how growth works. It invites you into something before revealing everything. If you wait until you feel completely sure, you may miss the moment that was meant for you. The direction that this offer will take you toward will begin to open doors that once felt closed. You will start to notice changes in your environment, in your opportunities, and even in the way people respond to you. Those changes will not happen all at once, but they will come steadily as you continue to move forward. Each step you take will build on the last, creating a path that becomes clearer with time. This is not a sudden leap into the unknown, it is a guided progression into something greater. You must also be aware that growth will require you to release certain attachments. There are habits, thoughts, and even connections that no longer align with where you are going. Holding on to them will create resistance, and that resistance will slow your movement. Letting go is not a loss, it is a necessary step toward alignment. What you release will make space for what is meant to enter your life, and that space is important for what is coming next. There will be moments when you question your decision, when you wonder if you chose the right path. That is part of stepping into something new, and it does not mean you are off track. In those moments, return to the clarity you felt when the offer first appeared. Remember the sense of alignment, the quiet knowing that settled within you. That feeling was not random, it was guidance, and it will continue to guide you as you move forward. You are not being asked to walk this path alone, even though it may feel that way at times. I am with you in every step, in every decision, and in every moment of uncertainty. When you feel unsure, pause and listen, because I will guide you through that stillness. You do not need to rush or force anything, you only need to remain open and attentive. The path will unfold as you continue to move with trust. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that is helping normal people erase debt and attract serious wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. The offer that is coming is also connected to the impact you will have on others. This is not just about your personal growth, it is about the way your life will begin to influence those around you. As you step into this new direction, you will become a source of encouragement, strength, and example for others who are still finding their way. Your journey will show them what is possible, even when things feel uncertain. This is part of your purpose, and it will become more visible as you move forward. You may not feel ready for that kind of influence, but readiness will grow within you as you continue on this path. You do not need to become someone else to fulfill this role. You only need to become more fully yourself. The authenticity you carry is what will connect with others, and it is what will make your journey meaningful beyond your own life. This is how your path begins to expand, reaching beyond what you once imagined. Stay aware of the small confirmations that appear along the way. They will come in moments of peace, in unexpected opportunities, and in a sense of alignment that feels steady and real. Those confirmations are reminders that you are moving in the right direction. They will not always be loud, but they will be consistent, and they will strengthen your trust as you continue forward. This is not the end of the journey. It is the continuation of something that has been building for a long time. The offer is only the beginning of what will unfold from here. There are layers to this path that will reveal themselves over time, each one bringing new understanding and new growth. You are stepping into a process that will continue to shape you in ways that are both challenging and rewarding. There has been a quiet voice within you that has been growing stronger, even if you tried to ignore it at times. That voice has been guiding you away from what no longer fits and toward what aligns with your purpose. It has shown up in moments of discomfort, in times when you felt out of place, and in the awareness that you were meant for more. That awareness was not meant to frustrate you, it was meant to prepare you. Now that preparation is meeting opportunity, and together they are forming a path that will lead you forward. Type 333 if you are ready for change. The offer that is approaching will challenge the way you have been thinking about your limitations. You may have believed that certain doors were not meant for you, or that certain levels were beyond your reach. But I am telling you clearly that those beliefs are not aligned with what I have placed within you. This moment is here to expand your vision, to show you that you are capable of more than you allowed yourself to imagine. It will stretch your thinking, and in doing so, it will open new possibilities. There will be a moment when you are faced with the decision to either step forward or remain where you are. That moment may feel simple on the surface, but it will carry deeper meaning than you realize. Choosing to step forward will not just change your circumstances, it will confirm your trust in what I am guiding you toward. That confirmation will strengthen your confidence and will shape the way you approach future opportunities. It is a small step that leads to a much larger shift. Type 999 to receive clarity. You must also understand that this shift will not remove every challenge from your path. Growth does not eliminate difficulty, it transforms how you respond to it. The difference now is that you will face challenges with a new perspective, one that is rooted in trust rather than fear. You will begin to see obstacles as part of the process rather than signs to stop. That change in perspective will allow you to move through situations that once would have held you back. There are people and environments that will no longer feel comfortable as you move forward, and that is a natural part of growth. You are not meant to remain in spaces that limit your expansion. As you step into this new direction, you will begin to align with people and situations that reflect your growth. These connections will support your journey and will encourage you to continue moving forward. They will not replace your past, but they will build your future. You have carried strength within you that you did not always recognize. It has been there in every moment you chose to keep going, even when things felt uncertain. That strength is now becoming visible, not just to you, but to those around you. As you step into this offer, you will begin to operate from that strength more consistently.